Hey, it's Eddie Steve with part 21 of this playthrough from scratch. Okay, so I told in the previous video, but I haven't sent myself some goodies, and this is what I usually send to new players. It's one of these secrets. It's secret. It's like magic, and it's gonna stay with me, I'm afraid. Or somebody who puts it in the comments, even though I'll probably restrict it. Anyway, here we go. So gonna have this human meld 4. Basically, what this is when you need to meld, it just says if you've got a human meld that you're trying to do and it's 4-star, this will be used as a substitute for whatever card that is. Alright, so it's quite valuable actually, and I guess humans are quite cheap. You can usually get them with experience, usually the decent ones. And I've already done a video on the top 5 humans. If you want to know which of these ones are, watch that video. But you can get all of those with energy, apart from one, and that one I think he was in 5th position. So make of that what you will, and good luck getting these shots. Anyway, so we're gonna claim that one. Human meld 4. Okay, 5 tokens. We'll take that. 360,000 gold. That will definitely help. Thank you very much. Thank you, Steve. Thank you very much. No problem. 5 shards only of Odin. Okay, so thank you very much. That's very generous. 5 more coupons. We're going to use these coupons when it's premium altar day. That is the time to use your coupons on the altar, and that is when you got the best chance of getting a 5-star card. Okay. All right. Essence 4. That will be useful in terms of trying to enhance creatures. Alright, we're going to save these. Is it battle points? I forgot what they're called. Glory points. I'm going to save them. Alright. 5 other. 5 Hydra shards. Yeah. Listen, I'm not going to be playing this. This is my test account. Just so I can give you these videos. I'm not going to be playing this very long. Just to show you what to do, basically. And what to do in the situation is, if you join my guild, then I will send you these gifts the same way I sent it to myself, but it will be the same gifts, probably. Right, so a few more coupons just collected. I've already got a lot of guild points. Right, I'm going to collect these 3 gems. Thank you, Steve, again. Thank you. Okay, so what do we want to do? Keep selecting the same one. Alright, more coupons. Yeah, this one is Dragon Rider. I can't believe. Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, right, it's Dragon Rider Hero. He's rubbish. He's rubbish. But we're still going to claim it though, don't get me wrong. Okay, more glory points. 31,000 gold. It's useful. More shards. More gold. In case you are worried, in case you're thinking ahead, you can't get raided for gold. So then that's a way bad. There, 25,000, 250,000. Sorry. And we got a Hellwolf. Normally you get him much later. I would normally post that in order to get another coupon, but I can't because it'll end the video. I think that's about all I'm going to collect. Yeah, the rest are glory points, and I want to save those for the right time. Alright, I want to collect these coupons. Alright, so it wasn't wow, but we got quite a few coupons ready for the altar, and hopefully we'll turn those into a 5-star creature or 2, and that's what you got to do. Alright, how much time have we got? Alright, so next most important thing we're going to do, we're going to join a guild, and the guild I recommend you join is mine, the Dark Side. Just looking at these guys, normally there's like 1 or 2 people in the guild, but you know what, all these seem decent. I really do. I wonder why Vengeful Chaos has got minimum level 10, because the minimum you have to be to join a guild is 20. So yeah, I think they just probably forgot. Don't apply entertainment. 3-star map 1, 5-star map 6, 7 account, 200 contribution. Daily contribution required. You know what? All these are just fair enough. Fair enough. Basically, I'm gonna break it down to you to avoid you getting kicked out of a guild, right? As I mentioned before or in the previous video, when you come in with this weak deck, I'm gonna show you my deck now, right? And I'm an experienced player, but that is a weak deck. When you come in with that, you really come in with nothing at all, right? So you don't go into a guild and ignore the rules. You don't go into a guild and just be silent and mute so they can't communicate with you to tell you what shards you can take. And also, most importantly, what shards you can't take. Taking the wrong shards or just going in there and like almost stealing, really, because other people have generated those shards and you're just going in there to take it and essence and that. That will get you kicked out. And in the old days, that means you'd be kicked out for, I think it's like a week or 10 days. It used to be. It's only an hour now, so I've been told. So it's not that bad. But you know, mate, if you're in a good guild, don't be an idiot. Basically, if you're gonna join my guild, I've got 2 rules. I want to show you what the rules are. I'm gonna show you. Okay, so it's capital T for the. Everything else is lowercase in terms of dark. Then capital S for side. That is it. There's no space after that. And then we search via the magnifying glass. Right, those are the rules from my guild at the moment. The energy contribution there is a bit lagged. We just opened a couple of maps, so that's what that is. I've got 19 hardcore players in my guild and growing. And basically what I'm saying there is there's a Line app. There's an app called Line. You go in the Google Play Store, you install Line, and basically the benefit of that, or the main benefit of Line, there's 2 benefits. One, your guild master can communicate with you to avoid you getting kicked out. You can ask him questions or her questions to say, can I have these shards for this creature? And they can say yes or no, which avoids you getting kicked out. And they can also advise you, give you some advice to be strong in the game. Should you want that advice, at least you can ask each other and go both ways. Because it's virtually impossible to communicate with, say I got 20 people, 19 people in my guild. I can't communicate with each one at a time. You know what I mean? So you need to be in some kind of group. The main benefit about Line as well is you don't need to share your telephone number. You just register a name. You can call yourself Big Bob or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to know. And then you share that profile name and people can find you. So you're not having to share too much personal information, right? So with my guild, the only real rule is if you don't have that, you don't have to have the Line app. But if you don't have it, only claim from maps 1 to 4. And if you do have it, that's my tag. So anybody who's had Line app out there, if you did want to add me, don't. If you're in my guild, do. Right, and that's it. So I'm going to apply for the best. I'm going to apply for my own guild. But first I want to see what everybody else is doing again. So I'm actually quite impressed. All these guys getting free promotion. Earlier this morning, as I say, there's some really kind of tiny guilds. And basically, I don't think you really want to join a guild that's too small. You don't want to join a guild where everybody's too small to actually have any impact or any damage in it. You know what I mean? On a map, because then it's completely pointless. Because you're going to be weak, probably. If you're level 20, you got the deck that I've got right now, and in this featured deck, and if they got a weak deck, then nobody can generate anything. It's pointless. What else was I gonna say about guilds? Just be active and contribute by playing, contribute by spending your energy playing the game as you normally would. I'm pretty sure for that your guild master will be happy. Okay, that is it. Yeah, So I'm gonna search for myself again. Apply. Okay, so I've applied. Ah, interesting. So I wanted to see what happens when you click on apply again and whether you can cancel an application. All right. I think that's it. Yeah, 10 minutes. All right, cool. So in the next video, we're actually going to spend some of that money to enhance some creatures and hopefully progress in the future maps and see what I go on. And I might also have a quick look around my guild as well, because by then I would have accepted myself. All right, cool. Daddy Steve, and I'm out. Please like, please subscribe to avoid missing out on any more gold nuggets of knowledge and information. Hey, I'm out.